Legos, Legos, Legos! No matter where you go, there's Legos everywhere! I mean, no matter where you go, they've infected kids' rooms, they've infected doctors' offices, dentist offices, and now, even our video games. This stuff is worse than the plague! You can't get rid of them! They're hella expensive too! Why are these things so popular? I mean, for decades they've captivated kids and adults alike! But why? Well, I don't know, but here's a Lego Jurassic World review.
So, well, in case you were wondering where he was going with that whole message, is that some people love to build wonderful and amazing things, and others love to destroy them. That's pretty much the gist of it.
So yeah, Lego Jurassic World, pretty much proving that Traveler's Tales can take any movie franchise, video game franchise, or any story, and pretty much make an effective Lego series out of it. And with the success of just about every other Lego game out there, you know what, let's kick it up a notch. I want to see Lego Back to the Future, Lego Terminator, Lego Tomb Raider, and you know what, just for good measure, I really got to see this one. Lego Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, sounds badass, I know. But enough wishful thinking. Let's skip all that and see just how well Lego Jurassic World really did.
Well, the story, as you would guess, follows the plot of the 4 films, and naturally with the comedic charm of Traveler's Tales. That being said, it makes the plots a bit more interesting. You pretty much follow the movies in the same fashion as every other Lego game ever made, starting off with a hub world to have fun and explore and interact with things. When you're ready to progress, you can follow the transparent studs that will lead you to the next story arc. And in between, you can find golden Lego bricks, red Lego bricks, and purchase other completely pointless characters you will never want to play as. However, the main characters amazingly all have unique abilities that make sense within the characters' personalities and put each one to use in a pretty effective way. The dinosaurs themselves are awesome! As on occasion, you will either interact with them, become one of them, or even get into a quick time event boss fight with them as well.
Without spoiling too much, the cutscenes have great personality and are very humorous, as this is one of the funniest Lego games yet.
This game is full of references to other Steven Spielberg films that we won't spoil, as well as other funny quirks just going on in the background that get a laugh every time. And surprisingly, there are even elements of horror, where something will just jump out at you, forcing you to react quickly. What truly is amazing about the world of Jurassic World is just how alive the world looks. You can literally walk around the whole park and other areas as directly seen in the films. It is truly amazing how these Lego games have perfected the art of how movie-based games are supposed to be. No, really! Isn't it just crazy how Lego of all things, have been more faithful to movies they depict than most others have tried? Of course, it could have been hypothesized that's because the Lego games don't take themselves too seriously, and it's not afraid to take liberties where it may be padding out stages with exploration and some puzzle solving with the abilities given to the characters. And of course, it helps by adding in some other nuances to keep the players invested.
You know, I won't disagree. One thing I particularly love is how, despite the characters and some of the objects you directly interact with, I'd say the vast majority of the world around you that you're constantly looking at doesn't look like a Lego world at all. The world looks completely normal, like a real theme park or a real forest, just with Legos thrown in. It looks just like, dare I say it, a sandbox in the park with kids' Legos running around. It's brilliantly presented and feels just like that. Now, of course, even though you get to have fun exploring the Jurassic Park films and playing them out, they are only a fraction of the busy work that you will still have to do after the game has been completed.
So, depending on what kind of gamer you are, and if you don't care for busy work, this game will be over for you in a few hours. But if you are the kind of gamer that can get lost in a world and search every nook and cranny for all those special bonuses and hidden items, then Lego Jurassic World will keep you busy for a long, long time. For those wanting that arbitrary number, why we keep giving those out, I have no idea. We give Lego Jurassic World an 8.5 out of 10, and by now you should know if Lego games are for you. They are marketed toward everyone, and can be enjoyed all the same.
I mean, these Lego games are very difficult to review. I mean, the formula is pretty tested and true for what Traveler's Tales has been offering all these years. I mean, it's not like they're going to completely go out of the way and change everything, so...
But it's still very enjoyable as always. We had a crashing and loading error a couple of times, but they went away after a hard reset, so there really shouldn't be any major issues beyond that. But for what it's worth, it's Lego. What more do you want?
You've been watching the Brotherhood of Gaming.com.
See you next time.